Hey guys, welcome to Punky's World. Trying out a new lipstick. Well, just a new shade. We are headed to a cemetery. I promised to show you where Mr. Winfield Schuster rests, and I'm going to do that today because it's a lot shorter walk than a walk to Manchug, which my body is not ready for. So I have my water, and I'm ready to go. Had it in my pocket. Just felt heavy in my pocket. Well, should be fine. I'm also going to show you horses on my way there. Horses that I'm allowed to feed. I sound like a little kid, but oh my gosh, I love horses. That's stretching out my dress too much. It is Wednesday, and when I get back from this excursion, I will be putting up Michael Sewell on kidmissingtv, and I will be editing this video. That video is all ready to go. I pretty much have routes down pat where I go and everything. The cemetery is called Pine Grove. It's actually where a lot of the sort of founders of the town, I don't know what you would call it, forefathers of the town, are buried. You know, all the yuppity yups, uppity ups of the town from way back in the day, you know, like I said, the guys who built it. So, including Mr. Winfield Schuster. I do not know where Mr. Hayward is buried. I also do not know where Mr. Ian Jenckes, Jenckes is buried from the Historical Society, and the store from way back. Although I guess he bought the store from someone else, and he's the one that sort of made it the center of town, so to speak. Back then it would have been called like a general store or a mercantile, because it had everything. I mean, you could literally buy your clothes, your feed for your animals, your feed for you, tools of all sorts, you know, outside tools, kitchen tools, all sorts of stuff in this place, which is kind of reminds me, if you remember the Olsen's store on Little House on the Prairie, and yes, I'm dating myself, but it's like walking into that, you know. It's funny. I went down there to check it out because I was walking to my friend's house and it was a safer route. And different friend. And you can't help when you walk in, first thing you see is Winfield Schuster. And you'll see what I mean when I show it to you. It's not as far. I'm going to switch hands because, yeah, there we go. I've got nerve damage in this yeah, so sometimes it really hurts to hold on to the camera like that. I do like this handle though. The old camera didn't have that. And this camera's in 4K, so I'm excited to show you this. now that I've shown you the mills, it makes sense that I show you this. Like I said, we're going to stop at my horses, which are on the same street, like 2 houses away from the cemetery. So, got some food today, some other supplies. Oh, that fish last night, just so you know, it was almost gone bad. It literally, when I ate it, made me nauseous. It was almost gone bad. The taste was terrible. That is the last time I buy fish at Walmart. They don't have, I should have known when they just have one small case and they don't actually have a fish window, like you have a deli and you have a, you know, bake shop, pastry place, stuff like that. Well, they don't have a seafood window. So next time, it's either Market Basket or Market 32. They were both delicious and fresh. And I tried to pick the best looking one, you know, in terms of size and color, you know. I didn't want a really pale piece of salmon. I'm sorry, salmon should be almost, and I know it's going to be different colors depending on its exact species or whatever. These were all Atlantic salmon. To me, I wanted one that was dark orange, you know, like a pumpkin almost. True, well, not really like a pumpkin, but the true color salmon. When you think of the color salmon, that's what I was looking for. Some of these salmon were so pale, you might have wanted to take their temperature, you know? Like when you're pale when you're sick. And they didn't look good to me. So I got a dark one that was barely a pound and tried, but it was gross. The chicken looks fantastic. It did take longer to cook than the instructions said, which is fine. That happens because it was probably still frozen in the center. I was actually surprised it was still red and slightly bloody when I took it out because I was able to put a wooden paddle right through it. Like, hello, that's tender. But for some reason, when I actually looked inside the hole I made, it was not. Oh, and I forgot to poke a couple of holes in the bag that it was cooking in. So, but when I put it back in, of course it had holes in it. Well, a big hole, which is fine because it needs that. So it was all blown up like a balloon. So, and that bag is tough, by the way. Goodness gracious. This particular street is a hill. Need my water. Okay. I'm gonna go to the post office when I come back. I don't expect to have anything, but I'm gonna do Bob a favor. My feet. Whew. I'm still very excited to bring you Oktoberfest. The book is starting out with the now convicted killer, and that day at Wheaton Plaza, which is the place where the girls were taken from. You know, I said I'd link that video and I never did. I will try to link that video on this one, since I never linked it on the other one. I know it doesn't go with this video, but whatever. We're talking about it, so we'll link it. I love this. I mean, I don't love it in the sense that it happened, but I love that the person. Because it is Wednesday. It is the afternoon. Well, early afternoon. I'll also show you the beauty parlor, which is in the doctor's office, which is right at the beginning of the street that we're going on. So, we have, looks like they're bringing veggies to the pizzeria. Work area ahead. Oh boy. I don't know where there's a work area. Oh, I see it. They're working on the poles. Whew. Yeah, I never got a response from the lady at the library, so, oh, and check out this sign. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, we actually have charging for electric vehicles. Like I said, I don't know how well it came out because of all the sun, but because I couldn't see anything in the viewfinder with all the sun. Which is a good thing because there was no sun yesterday. Ow. Dang, my legs are still so tight. Anyway. I could have saved myself some steps. Gone a different route, but that's okay. Oh. 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 Okay, that house there is also historical. Says it's the Levitt House. And I'm not, or Levitt House. And I'm not sure again how that's historic, but there it is. Just like this one over here across the street. I think there's some of the oldest houses on Main Street. Oh, holy crap. Look at the traffic. That's because of the work on the wires. Good thing is, it means I can cross this small street. Stopped traffic may be frustrating for drivers, but it's good for us pedestrians. I was thinking about wearing this lipstick to do Oddities October. I usually film, once I write, I usually film it all in one day. Then I'll go back another day and edit it all. And make posters. Sometimes I'll do them 3 different days. I'll film, I'll make posters, and I'll edit. So it's not a short little project to do that, because you're talking about 8 videos per month, sometimes 10. Actually 9, sometimes 11, because you have the updates video as well. Okay. Well, we have a policeman because they're working on the wires. Look at this mess. Hi. That's a policeman. Very nice. They're pretty much all out here in town. I'll show you my favorite little bench in the cemetery too. And a few people I know. Here's Moore's River, by the way. It's all over town. Oh. have to ask. You're not turning our power off, are you? You're not turning our power off, are you? Oh, look. Oh, okay. I also brought an extra battery, which it looks like I'm going to need. That's okay. Wow. Look at this. Look at this. This is insane. Hopefully there won't be any issues and we won't lose our power today. That would be bad. Although my dinner's going in the microwave, so I'm glad I already cooked it. Not that I expect to lose power. I think I just got my steps. Radar enforced speed limit. The question is, do they enforce crosswalks? Hold on, guys. Hey guys, I'm back. I just wanted to talk to that policeman. We're actually coming to the street that the cemetery's on. I realize we had a trash removal in town. Huh. Some of those big dumpsters. Oh. I don't know if they're renovating that house or if people are moving and cleaning up. I don't really know. I'm going to take a peek when I way back by. In the dumpster, I mean. If I feel comfortable. Oh, here's that last dog again. Let me show him to you. And here's the phone number. Just in case I have any locals watching. He's missing from Whitensville, but they have posters all over Douglas. So, oh, it looks like they might be replacing some posts. Some utility poles. Hey, I think they're replacing some utility poles. Those are the old ones. Not sure how they do that without turning the power off, but yeah, they're replacing the poles. See, this is number 22, and that is the old number 22. So yeah, they're replacing utility poles. Like I said, I don't know how they do that power on, but hey, they know what they're doing. I don't have a clue. So I need to show my face instead of showing every other part of my body. Yesterday, I said, well, I want to hold it up here because I don't want to show you my boobs. And unfortunately, I ended up showing you all over. So I'm trying to show you my face. Just when it's sunny, there's a terrible reflection on the viewfinder. My horses are up here a little ways. Well, they're not mine, but I love them like they were. Doctor's office is actually right, not far. Look at this driveway. That is cool. I'm not even flipping the viewfinder when I'm showing you these things because it's so sunny when the viewfinder is facing up like that I can't see anything anyway. So I'll just have to see the video. And I do watch my videos, by the way. Later on, like I said, I'll make another video. I'll show you my chicken. We'll talk. Because I'll let you know how the live action Dumbo was. That's the next thing I'm going to do. Is plop myself in my bed, hook my portable DVD player up to my TV, and watch Dumbo. Oh, and a little wrestling update. I have broken down. I had canceled 2 of my streaming services, so I broke down, and it's still $3 less than those 2 combined. And bought the RF Video Vault. I did it through my PayPal, so I'm not paying it through my bank account at all, except that when my PayPal runs out, which is 6 months from now, at least, it will come out of my bank account, which is fine. Because like I said, it's still $3 less than I was spending monthly for those 2 streaming services that I got rid of. What is that saying? Oh, my battery is going. Hold on, guys. Hi, guys, I'm back. Oops. Okay, as I was saying, this is the doctor's office and where the salon is, as you can see over here. It's the Brookside Professional Building. Nice sign. I don't know how much of it you can see, but my horses are right down here, a couple more houses down. Yeah, see, there's another one. There's another one. So they're replacing utility poles, which has to be done now and then. It's a good idea to do it before winter, because as you know, I live in New England and our winters have the potential to be wild and woolly. So this will be my first, no, it won't be my first full winter. Last winter was my first full winter. We are now in hurricane season, and it's my first one on my own. So far as I know, none of them have come up this way, and here's some more of the river. I do not want to drop this, but you can see the walls, the river. I hope you can see it well. That can get much higher. Okay, and I'll show you the river on the other side of the bridge as well. Same river. I know, it's crazy. It runs all the way through town. I can get all the way up on that bank over there. Down there, down there. You know, I think somebody should go magnet fishing in that river. I'm sure they'd find some interesting crap. And some of it being crap, but some of it probably being interesting stuff. I say someone should because I don't have one of those big, strong, fancy magnets that you need to do stuff like that. Nor do I have the height or the strength to throw a magnet that size. Let me see if they're out. Oh, they're over in their other pasture. Oh! I freaking hate trucks. Anyway, I don't know if yes, they are, I think. My buddies are there. Let's grab some food, because I am allowed to feed them. Grab some food. See if we can get them to come over. Hey, ladies. Okay. That time I did flip the screen. Oh. Hey, ladies. Come here. Ow. Come here. Come here. Those are my ladies. Come here. Oh, they pooped over here. Let me see if I can bring them in for you. Since they won't come. Oh, one of them's coming over. One of them's coming over. There she is. Come here. It's just a camera. Come here. Come here. Let me show you me feeding her. There she is. Come here. Oh, now they're both coming. Yay. Come here. Here you go. Here you go. Show you me feeding her. Come here. Oh, don't eat poop. Come here. Oops, showing you the wall. Fence. Come here. Come here. Eat what I threw to you. She's eating what I threw. Here you go. Here you go. Oh, you don't want to eat that. There. That's nice fresh grass. Yep, I'll get you some too. Watch this, guys. Here you go. Here you go, sweetheart. Let's make sure you... you take that. You already had some. Do you see them? Oh my goodness. Oh, they're beautiful. I don't know if you heard her stomp, but that was funny. That's, there they are. Yeah, they're kicking the fence. You can hear their horseshoes. Ah. Oh my goodness. Thank you, ladies, for posing for the camera. Huh? Thank you. Oh my gosh. I love the... There we go. I love those horses. And their owners are really sweet. Their owners gave me permission to feed them grass and pet them, play with them. So, that's pretty cool. And I'm so glad I got them on video. Whoa-ho-ho! I didn't realize I was still zoomed way in here. There we go, that's better. Yeah, the cemetery's just up here. But yeah, it was funny. The other horse was getting mad because I was feeding her partner, and she kicked she stomped a couple of times, and she kicked the fence. I don't know if the audio of that got on camera, but it was funny. They need a good brushing. I have absolutely no clue what this is. None whatsoever. It might be a driveway for all I know. I doubt it. Cemetery's up here always. Now we have a full battery. And I figured out what happened with the batteries, by the way. Why they didn't charge properly. Because if you put them in and the little flat metal pieces, look at this. There's another path. That, I believe, is a driveway. Anyway, put the batteries in, going in the wrong direction, it'll just glow blue as if the batteries are full. If you put them going in the right direction so that the two metal flat, I'll show you. I have my dead battery right here. Flat pieces, come on, get out of here, are on the contacts of the charger, actually just straight, are on the contacts of the charger, those, then it will turn red when the batteries are actually charging, and blue once they're charged. This is a decent walk, but it's not bad. I actually enjoy this walk. I don't even know if my lipstick is still there because I've been drinking water. Looks like it is, kind of. Oh my goodness, I don't want to touch the screen. I want to clean the screen. There we go. Okay. This is hilly terrain, but the cemetery's coming up. I know I keep saying that, but it actually is. Right there, I can see the, that's the gate. This cemetery is absolutely gorgeous. going to take you to my bench first so that I can get my water and show you a few stones over there that I know. I didn't realize that people were buried there. You know, it's funny, I found Charlie Orphan, and I believe I found the other orphan here, but I have not found where Roger is buried. My father probably knew that answer. Although maybe not, because my father hadn't even regained consciousness. In fact, my father was in the hospital for a period of 6 months, recovering from his not only compound fracture of his leg where the bone literally popped out of the skin, but also from severe internal injuries, which were more severe than we knew, because they actually went in, and I don't know why he didn't have a scar. Maybe they did it through the endoscope, and put a clip on the head of his pancreas to hold his pancreas together, which we found, I was saying, but what was on the ground? Here's the cemetery. We found in his scans when he was dying. It's like, wait a minute, where did that come from? Because he knew he had internal injuries, internal bleeding, and all sorts of very, very critical near-death injuries. And his friend died. Unfortunately, his friend was ejected from the vehicle. When his friend was ejected from the vehicle, he was impaled on a fence. Sharp fence, something like that. Only I think it was a wooden fence. It was a rainy day. Nobody was drinking or anything. They were just kids. And they came around a curve, aptly named Dead Man's Curve. And, yeah. Here it is, guys. Holy crap. Okay, I'm going to go over to my bench. That's where I always go first. I'm going to finish my water, show you some stones right around my bench so that I give my legs a rest. Then I'll show you Mr. Schuster, which you can kind of see up there. The bench is down here that I like to sit at when I come here. I started coming here when my friend told me how to get to her house without going down the main street, also known as Route 16. Not fun. Okay, well here's one. Sosha. They're the oil company, actually. I think this is probably, yeah, this is early Soshas. Here's Sherrick. This is Jenckes. Which Jenckes is this? Susan Nelson, Jonathan. I do not know. But I do know whoever they are, their son died at 14. Which is terribly sad. I don't know who that is either. Johnson. Picture on the stone. This is Ida Phillips Curtis and another Curtis on the top. Okay, where the heck did my bench go? My bench was right here. My bench disappeared. Well, that is weird. My bench was right there. Oh my goodness. Well, there's a bench up by Mr. Schuster anyway. Over here, and I'll try to find it, is Dr. Spooner. If you remember, I showed you the bank where his home and office used to be until it burnt to the ground. Well, him and his wife have a big stone over here. Oh, there's Hathaway. But there's a lot of, you go up where Mr. Schuster is, son. There's a lot of, oh, there's an old picture. uppity ups over in that section. Edward Murphy. Don't know who it is, but there's a picture, so I wanted to look. Edward and Lila. Wow, 1910 to 1987. Think about that for a sec. About 80 years old. Oh, I'm not there yet. Holy crap. Yeah, this is a big cemetery. Dr. Spooner is in this general area. Couldn't find him last time for some reason, but I'm coming up upon Winfield Schuster. As you can see, Schuster right there. Oh good, I can use on my water bottle. Because they have one of these too. Excuse me while I refill my water bottle. I'll hold you like that. Okay. Now, I can't believe they moved my bench. This is Mr. Schuster, and this is his entire family. Okay, this is the guy that ran the mill right here. You can see the dates on that. This is his wife. Oh my goodness, they died the same year. Excuse me. Loved dearly by all family. We should reflect his glory in our service. 1875 to 1962. Lena Aldridge Schuster. Must have been his mother. This is Walter Schuster. These are all his family. And this Schuster and Cave. I'm guessing that the Cave must have been his, but his wife's maiden name wasn't Cave. No, it's Freeman. But there's David B. Cave right here, 31 to 2015. Had to be related to be on Mr. Schuster's monument here. Obviously those flowers looked better earlier in the season, but down here is Mr. Schuster's father. I believe it's, nope, yes, W.S. Schuster, right here. Another monument that must have taken, I don't know what to get here. Marie S. Schuster Carl, their daughter, 1893 to 1961. Winfield S. Schuster, 1855 to 1916. Ida Johnson, his wife, to 1901. But yeah, this is the other Schusters. Oh, there's more on this side, but I have not Winfield Schuster Smith. Okay, that must be one of the daughter's kids. And then there's something Sanders Smith, his wife. But I can't quite, oh, Margaret, I think it says. But yeah, this is a section I haven't really looked at too much. But Dr. Spooner is actually over here. I'm gonna give Mr. Schuster's flowers some water. Don't worry, that's not a sneaker guy. Converse. Because this kind of, my water's kind of salty. So, I mean, it's town water, so it's fine, but there, water Mr. Schuster's flowers. Eek. Okay. I know that Dr. Spooner is over here somewhere. Oh, gosh almighty, it hurts. But you can see some of these monuments and obelisks and like that. It's just amazing here. This is another one, Wallace. This was the lumber company, and also the Moses Wallace device that I showed you. This is that family. another sort of founding father family. I love that. Holy crap. I would say the lumber company was probably that guy, the top guy. Maybe even also that guy. Holy crap. Maybe even that guy. So, yeah, Dr. Spooner, because I haven't gone up there yet, was right over here. His stone is huge. I don't know why I can't find it again. It's weird. Figured you'd rather look at the stones than look at me for a change. I mean, these stones are okay. Buff them. That would be a pharmacist. That is a pharmacist. And look at that on the side of the stone. Warren Buffum. Walter Buffum. Yeah, one of those is a pharmacist. Like I said, this is Johnson. I'm willing to bet, maybe not, but it might have been ancestors of theirs that Johnson Court was named after. And I'm proud of myself. I keep remembering to actually plug in my microphone. Okay, this is Dudley. Dudley and Wallace. Okay, it's Henry Dudley Wallace because his mother had to have been a Dudley, which is also a name in town. Pine, probably what I thought the street got its name from a tree, but maybe not. This person was a Mason, and I know that because, yeah, I bet, yeah, yep, Pine Street and Darling Lane. And I know that because of that symbol right there. This person was a Freemason, so look at this one. So tiny. I don't know what it says, and I'm willing to bet it was all together at one time. Stillborn. Oh, I think that's what it says. Maybe not. Maybe it's a last name. Stillborn. Where the heck did you go, Dr. Spooner? That is so weird, because I was at Mr. Schuster's, I turned around and Dr. Spooner's was right in front of me, and I have not been able to find it since. I mean, it has Spooner on it, big capital letters. Should be able to see it. It's across from Mr. Schuster, so it's in this general neighborhood. Wallace. More Wallaces. There's a lot of Wallaces. Look how they did this. Laura and George. That's pretty cool. Humes, Murphy. Don't know those people. Like I said, I do know of people that are buried here because this is a very, to my eye, historic place. Is that it? Nope. That's the Wallace one. That is so strange. I looked over from Mr. Schuster's and saw it and ran to it. That one time. Cannot find. Look at that one. Let's get a closer look to it. Or at it. I think I was combining let's get closer to it and let's get a closer look. That is truly amazing. It does need some cleaning and loving restoration, but wow. Preston! Look at that. I don't know what... I think that's some of the Mary up there, but... Oh, no. It's not. It's like an urn. showing it to you? Hard to tell. Oh, there it is. I was at Mr. Schuster's. I looked over and Dr. Spooner's was right over there. I mean, look at that. That tells you who had the money in town. I looked over and it said Spooner. And now I don't see it. That is so weird. It was right there. Why can I not find it? That is really strange. I was standing right here, admiring the Schuster. And again, all these people here lived in the Schuster mansion. I think it was probably his before it was his. Carrot. Oh, down here where I started out, where I wanted to show you, and no, I still have my bottle. I will throw that away on my way home. Wouldn't leave it in the cemetery. Look at the color of the marble on that big one. Back down in the front here, yeah, there needs to be some care done here. I mean, obviously they mow, but, you know, stones need to be cleaned off and stuff. So, ow, ow. Hinden. They had mine. Baloo. That's Hinden and Baloo. And somebody left the watering jug there instead of putting it back. Anyway. Crockett. Don't know who that is. Hathaway. They're, I would say, yeah, they're the mechanics' parents, I would say. Vishoni, that's a name. Vishoni Vecchioni, that's a name in town that everyone knows. You know, it's funny. Thank you for your service. Bill Billiel. Never heard of that name before. And here's another serviceman. Thank you for your service. Oh, Mr. Billiel. Okay, World War I. Holy Moses. And there's the water. That's weird. They took out the bench. That is weird. I'm going to show you another veteran. Thank you for your service. World War II. Molten. Okay. Ooh, Bronze Star Medal. Can you see that? Thank you. I know who that is. And I know who these are. This is the Body's family. Make sure I get a good look at the pictures. See if I can get a better picture. There we go. Look at this. This must light up so much at night. That fell over. Oh shoot. You know why? Because it's loaded with water from the rain. Let's break that out. So that will stand up in there. There we go. There we go. Okay. And the same thing happened over here to the other one. Daddy, I got you. I'll take care of your family here. There we go. Now that one's up too. Anyway, I know some of the families. Verostic. That's a name in town. I don't know whether it's a high up name, but it's definitely a name. Bombara. We saw a bunch of those at the other cemetery. There's a lot of them. This guy's name is Euless Beckham. World War II. Thank you for your service. Here's another World War II. That's a Chapette. Thank you for your... Oh, nope, that's Korea. Thank you, Sergeant Chapette. Giant one that says Maycomber on it. That one's huge. Oh, here's a couple. Oh, these are some kibbies. These are kibbies. I know this guy. Thank you for your service, Ronnie. Alvin is his brother. Nope, Alvin is his father. Sorry. Thank you for your service, Mr. Kibby. This guy was actually good friends with my dad, and then his brother. And we lived right next door to the baby brother. And look at this. We got another Freemason. That's incredible. I've never seen one like that. You know, that big and stuff. Oof. Yeah, Maycomber Stone needs some work, but yeah, Moulton, that's Dottie's family. But those are the kibbies over there. There has to be another kibby stone with like the wives and stuff on it. Why would you do that? Why would you desecrate someone's stone with a bumper sticker? I don't understand that. Oh, wait a minute. Looks like he was a musician. There's a guitar there. Whoops. Sorry. That's why. That's why the Sun Records. Because he was a musician. He might have even played on Sun Records. That wouldn't surprise me. Even in this town, Bob has played with some big stars, so it's not unheard of. Here. Salo. I wonder if that's the florist. Oh, look at that. Brand new stone. I mean brand new. February of this year. Peterson. Oh, look at that. I love it when they have pictures on them. Oh, look at this. This is a family I know. And look at this. That is gorgeous. Look at that. Here's Toll. It's another family I know. I knew there were a lot of families I knew here. What did I do? What did I do? Oh, I didn't do anything. Oh, here's the bench. They moved it further over. I know them well. Well, him, anyway. I think his father's buried. I think his father... oh, thank you for your service, Mr. Salo. Is buried right in this general area, but I'm going to sit down on my bench. Now that I've shown you my bench, I hope you were able to read it. The Lord replied, "My son, my precious child, I love you and I will never leave you. During your times of trial and suffering, when you see only one set of footprints, it was then that I carried you." If you don't know that, I don't know what to say about you. Because that is footprints. We had that in our house all my life. Oh, that one there. That one right there is Furno. But I don't know what happened to the stones. Yikes. Well, there's... but it looks like... I don't know what happened. There were stones here. Oh, that's kind of sad. That's the Furno lot, anyway. I know them too. I don't know exactly what happened there with the stones. Maybe they've been taken out to be replaced. Not sure. But yeah, I was wrong about where my bench was. It was a little further down. Or they moved it down here. I think they moved it down here. I think it was up there just a little ways. No, because it was in front of the furnace, so they didn't move it. I was just in the wrong place. Look around. It's all wood. All wood. Look at the pretty flowers up there. Hoping. There we go. Well, I hope you enjoyed this walk around the cemetery. I mean, I don't have any stories at this cemetery like I do in Manchog. You know, I'm not Lamont at Large. I'm not Faces of the Forgotten. I'm just a vlogger. But I'm a genealogist, so I enjoy cemeteries. I know that sounds strange, but it's because I'm a genealogist. Huh, I just noticed there's a Sherrick on that one too. See, what I have to remember is to put the lens in front of what I want to look at and not the viewfinder. Because then the lens is going to be off somewhere else in left field. So, well, right field. But, yeah. Holy crap. I'm just sitting here for a bit. I don't want to use my inhaler. That is why I brought it, because allergies are high today. Whew. Crap, I did it the way ugh. Oh my gosh, that tasted awful. That's better. I sprayed my tongue with propellant. So used to taking my other one in the morning, and I have to leave it a little ways from my face. That's what I did. No boy, was that a mistake. At least I got one good puff. I do like this lipstick. I like the darkness of it for October. Because I want to do a more dark look for those videos. I haven't totally decided if I'm going to do a full makeup look or just the lipstick and a little bit of powder. Today I just have lipstick. That's what I wear most days, is just lipstick. I'm just, ouch. Yeah, I think the Furno stones have been taken out to be fixed, or maybe somebody's being added to them. I'm not sure. That's possible too. Oh, there's the school bus. Let's see, what time is it? Excuse me, moving around here. Oh, it's only 2:18, so. So my plan is to go home, watch Dumbo. I'll give you a review of the live action Dumbo later when I show you the chicken, because it came out. The skin is so brown and beautiful. I waited 2 hours for it to cool so that I could put it in the fridge, and I just stuck it, bag and all, in a bowl in the fridge. So, I will show you that. Right here is a beautiful little angel on that Peterson stone I showed you the picture. I'm going to head home now. Holy crap. I only said that because this is a big cemetery, and even though it was not nearly as long a walk as yesterday, it's not right next door either. So, okay, here's a Umbara and a Furno. Oh my God, 1927, and there's no year of death. Wow. So she's pretty darn old. Just walking by. Excuse me. It's funny. Bruley. There's another Bruley. How many? And it's neat. They have their nicknames on them. I didn't put my Waylon. I know she was with the horse. Ugh. Oh, nothing on the back. James A. and Isabel C. Those must have been her in-laws. Another Salo. I like what they did with this. Loving husband and father. A2C U.S. Air Force, Korea. Oops. Thank you for your service, Mr. LaForte. I like to show you those. Because I think it's important that we remember our vets, you know? Especially in a time of such uncertainty. Oh, it does look like somebody's been working in here. There's the tools. But yeah, I think either somebody's being added to that stone or they're cleaning up that spot where the furnaces were. For some reason. So, I don't know on this one, this camera, how long each video goes before it switches, because it doesn't give me any indication. Look at this mess. Any indication of when it switches. What is that? I know it's a nip. Seagram's something. Ugh. Disrespect. Seriously. Looks like they're building a driveway over there, but you can see the fence all across here. You can see Mr. Schuster from here just about. Well, here are a couple of trees, but I'm going to enjoy looking at the footage of my horses. I love them. I call them my horses. I don't own them. Couldn't afford to own them, but trust me. But I'm so grateful to that family for letting me love on their horses. So, what is that? I don't even want to know. Something in the road. I don't know if it was killed. Okay, interestingly, there's more of the fence here, but there's just woods. I wonder if that's going to be part of the cemetery or an overgrown, really old part of the cemetery. I'm not 100% sure, but I think, yeah, you can see there's that's weird. Okay, the fence does not continue over there in the woods, from what I can see, and there's this. You can see the cemetery. So I think that's probably part of it. That's just overgrown, disused maybe, or if it was used, it was used so long ago that nobody remembers who's buried there. Sadly, we had an experience like that. The cemetery in Manchog, which hopefully I'll take you to tomorrow. Weather and legs pending. They were cutting trees and burning on the graves. We were furious. So we called the town hall in Sutton. And their answer to us was, well, there's nobody alive to go to those graves anymore. And we said, and my mother said, excuse me, we are alive. My husband's parents are buried there. His grandparents. You know, on the line, but you know. So don't, and that wasn't true anyway, because there were a lot of people alive to visit that cemetery, especially at that time. There aren't as many of us now, but there still are, because we've had new burials. My cousin David, my parents. So there'll always be someone to be there. Like I said, I'm gonna go look up that DVD player and watch Dumbo. So yeah, I'm also gonna make, I think when I review Dumbo, I'm gonna be making a wrestling video, because I want to talk about the video vault, kind of show it to you on my tablet. So that's what I'm gonna do later after I watch Dumbo, is I'm gonna make that wrestling video. This one's going up when I get home after I put up the Kid Missing one, which I believe is a little bit late, but not really, as long as it goes up today at a reasonable time, anytime between 2 and 4 really, depending on what I'm doing, where I am. And I do not know what this sticky substance is on my chest of my shirt, of my dress. I do not know what it is. Don't know how it got there. It wasn't there earlier. I'm also going to eat and have lunch, which, and put away all my stuff that I didn't put away that doesn't need refrigeration or anything. Anything needed refrigeration, freezing, I would put away. I'm going to be having chicken for like 3 days. Coming back up upon my horses again. I love them so much. Hi, ladies. Come here. I got fern for ya. Come here. Come here. Shush. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. I know, the doggy's scaring ya, but anyway. Let me show you my horses again. These two ladies are so cool. Another lady over there. These two are hanging out. That's kind of fun to see. So I will pull back out before I flip it, so you don't have to see me in supersize. I am going to end the vlog here because my second battery is dying, and I'm going to concentrate on walking home. But when next I see you, I will be doing a wrestling video, because I haven't made too many of those for the wrestling playlist. And I will let you know what I'm thinking of the art video vault so far. And what I thought of live action Dumbo. I like that I can hook my portable up to my TV. Crap, I have to charge my portable first, because it's completely dead. Or did I charge it? I can't remember. But it's completely dead from my trip. If I hadn't charged it when I got home, and I don't really remember. It was such a traumatic experience. Anyway, I will find out. If I have to charge it and wait, I'll just read my book while I'm charging it. I will see you next time in Funky's World. At least I remembered to open the vlog. Please hit that like button and that subscribe button. It would be much appreciated. Especially by my sore feet. I think tomorrow I'm taking a day off from walking around, and then I'll do the cemetery the next day, and hopefully Sunday will be inside Ian Jenckes' store. That's what I'm hoping. Ian Jenckes' store. That's what I'm hoping. This is again where I get my hair did. It's actually up on the second floor. I really like that lady. Oh goodness gracious, I can't see anything. I can't see anything. All I can see is my reflection. Dang it. I can't tell if I'm on screen. Oh my god, I'm huge. I think. Wait. Oh, out, wide. Okay. There we go, I think. Yikes. What is going on here? I can't tell. Okay. It's awful. I can't tell where my face is because of the glare. There we go. As I was saying, please hit that like button, subscribe, the bell for notifications if you are new, and excuse me, thank you for watching, and I will see you later for a wrestling video if that's your thing. I try to do lots of stuff on this channel because I call it a fun channel. Mostly it's vlogs and it's personal videos and stuff like that, but I hope it's something you enjoy. Hopefully it is a playlist for everyone. God bless you. Have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye. I believe that's the Schuster mansion. Just wanted to show it to you on my way by. Even though I've ended the vlog. Have a great day, guys. Bye-bye.